Hello, welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and Playing Hardball and the Second World War, which is continuing in 1943 here at Prokhorovka. We are to take the hill 247, and I fear we are, well, I do have an idea actually, but we'll get to that in just a moment. Let's recall what happened. We took Kartashyovka up here in the north. When suddenly a Soviet plane swooped in, the Yak-9D over here, and well, it turned out I have to admit I didn't plan actively for that. I just sent our fighters here, the attack Focke-Wulf, with our reckless hero Otto Kittel over here just as a escort for our Heinkel strategic bombers. However, the partly messed up Soviet mountaineers in their panic probably just reported that the Heinkel was around and they didn't see that we had the fighters here. So, and that was of course a perfect ambush opportunity, and they fell for the trap. So, I mean, I didn't put them here knowing that this was a trap situation, but that was a pretty good thing for us that this happened, because we mauled them nicely here, the Yak-9D. That's the more dangerous one at 16 attack. And then otherwise we've got the Soviet mountaineers there in the hills all around, and I want to go beyond and towards the town of Berezovka over there. But we need to clear out this pocket of Soviets here in the defensive line there, but we shall do that. But I do have an idea here. Well, let's firstly recall, and then here in Belenkino, we've got them surrounded more or less. Suddenly a spark drove in without support, which is pretty good bait. Our planes were or turned out to be bait. And unfortunately, they managed to shoot down one of our Ultra U's here, the 87D, with our hero, Hans-Ulrich Rudel, and probably thanks to his high defense skill, I guess they only shot down one. So that we got sort of lucky, but I'm not happy about that, of course, because this is a very costly kill there that we suffered. And as we say in German, wie gewonnen, so zerronnen. So we won some extra prestige by making the KV-2 surrender up here, and I was very happy about that. And then we even lost more prestige by losing the Ultra U. But that's just how it is. Wie gewonnen, so zerronnen means that, I would roughly translate it to, as you win something, you lose it again. Yeah. So. Or it flows away between your fingers. Like water. So. But well, I think we are pretty okay here. Otherwise, their artillery is open in the front. And otherwise, our units are holding the line at the Rezavets over here. And I do have an idea. And let's start over here. Because they are preparing, I think, with this Su-122 there, to fire at our artillery. And we shall pull them back. However, let's do something possibly even more productive with them. And I want them to be here. Let's drive over there. Because then they can shoot at the KV. And I would like to try and reduce them, brittle them down. I'm not sure. They're probably getting replacements, but that's also more costly for them then. And we shall drive here. Yeah, and well, if we can hurt them, then they shouldn't be able to hurt our Su-122 either. But we can take a shot at the spark here. And let's do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Very good shot. Very good. So, and then you guys, you get new ammo. And then here we are just waiting it out. And we are not attacking the tanks, but we are holding the line. You guys, yeah. And that's it. They needed some ammo. You can drive there. Okay, no one tried to sneak through. I hope so. Maybe someone is now here, but I doubt it. Yeah, and that leads me to the comments. Many thanks for sharing your thoughts, as always. It appears that some games are more aggressive. But as you recall, we are playing on general. But I think, you know, it's a thing. Like, you think they would shoot at us, but I think they do. Well, in my understanding is they do not attack if the ratio is horribly bad in their or for them. Yeah, like in their disfavor. Then they don't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm taking from all the missions so far. And it doesn't make sense, of course. For them, it doesn't make sense to attack us. Like, they would risk to be completely destroyed immediately. And I think they are not doing that usually. Yeah. Although, of course, I mean, I had discussed that a number of times. Like, the Soviets would, of course, send in people. But on the other hand, they were not stupid. And, you know, they wouldn't send the conscript into the open field or something to attack Tiger tanks or so. They were entrenched, yeah, in Prokhorovka and otherwise. They were supposed to hold the line. And then the Soviets attacked with tank forces, but also, of course, sometimes at least, with infantry accompanying the tanks. Yeah. So I don't feel that this is, I mean, okay, it's just a rather simple game, of course, but I don't feel that this is unrealistic, actually. Yeah, like mindlessly attacking. Like, I mean, it would be cool if they had some scripts, to speak a little bit more technically now, in some missions where the Soviets would say, okay, at all costs we are advancing and we're crushing them and we're just pushing all the people, all the Mongols and the Chinese and all the Asians and all the Ukrainians that they might have considered expendable, so especially expendable people, into the gunfire, into the machine guns, yeah, into the artillery barrage, just to make the Germans use up their ammo or so. And I know that they did that, the Russians and the Soviets. But that's also another topic. Like, why would they be so reckless with their people? And I'm only saying one word, Holodomor, in this regard. But let's continue here. So, I personally, I don't feel that they are actually, that they are not I don't feel that they are unaggressive or so, because if they have an opportunity, they attack. But I actually make it really a priority to deny them any opportunity, but they take it. So, for example, the SPA came in, shot at the plane. Yeah, I mean, of course, or maybe the argument would be, why did they not drive in? Like, they saw this now, right? So these guys, why are they not attacking here? Like, all of them should come, right? And I'm actually a little bit surprised here as well. But at the same time, they just have to wait. Yeah, so there's actually no need for them. Like, they were fighting at here in the whole Kursk salient, the Battle of the Kursk salient. The whole thing, the idea was to let the Germans attack. Yeah, let's recall the historic facts. Let the Germans come and then have some grander counterattacks. But we are actually not here yet. Yeah, although I think they started a bigger tank counterattack against the German forces coming here. But I wouldn't think that they used the Lee for this. So I would think that this slow, rather bad tank, that they used these here more to hold the line as additional mobile fortification, so to speak. Because against infantry, they are, of course, pretty okay. Yeah. Or lighter vehicles or something. But well, let me and the community think. What do you think about this? But now for my plan. So I think actually we do not attack yet. And we are actually pulling back. And maybe we can tempt them to come forward. So I didn't want to destroy this guy, as we recall. When they were in the artillery stands and they were vulnerable, but we kind of messed up the attack a bit. But I didn't want this one here, this fortification, to be vacated of units, because they could have sent in the infantry here, for example. But more importantly, they could have switched the T-34 over there. That was my greatest fear, so to speak. And then have the Flak go forward, because they usually do that. Yeah, and I feel that they are actually quite aggressive. If they can shoot a plane, for example. And I'm very certain that they would have come forward and then shot at the planes. Yeah, like here, only this one. But we had the others like here before. Yeah, or like somewhere here or something. So, and I want to prevent that. So, but let's firstly, let's do the north first. So here, we need some more information. Let's actually, can you guys not get shot down while doing this? Yeah, come on. No! Oh! Okay, good. No casualties there. But that felt like they shouldn't have had any chance. So, and then you guys, you could look around. Anything? Ah, yeah, good. Okay. So, these mountaineers here, they don't have any backup. They have suppression 5. 1 entrenchment. So, our elite long legs here. Yeah, you can do them, right? Just bury them. Good. So, they are gone out of the way. And then you guys go here. Oh, okay. Nothing there. Then our range hero, Steffen Meyer, with our Brummbär. You guys pound them a bit. That was a bad attack. That could and should have been better. And I want our Tiger to drive forth, so we are not wasting the Tiger on these guys. Besides, attacking them on the hills is actually not a good idea. And our Flak needs to get out of the way. But the thing is, here our Blitz Grenadiers, our Blitz Pioneers, they can go there. Just via flat countryside. Very good. So, let's bring our Tiger here. Out of sight of those guys. Very good. There's no one there. Then the Flak gets out of the way. Flak needs to protect the Tiger. What I dislike is that they know that they are here now. However, oh yeah, that's pretty good here. Are they actually completely suppressed? No, they're not suppressed. Okay, no, then let's not take the chance. Let's not give them the chance. And we are using our Messerschmitt. Yeah, but let's do that. You guys fly there, bombard them some more. Okay, regular attack. And then now, they are completely suppressed. And you guys, good, finish them off. Very good. Wipe them out. Excellent. And now you can look some more. Okay, the road is clear. You guys get new ammo and fuel. You also. Our Wolfram and the Hummel. So, and then. Oh, that's actually, well, they don't see us. Yeah. Okay, so the river is clear. So my thinking is that they might send someone in. So my thinking is, like, we've got a spark here. So, and I would think that there are more, in this flat area, there are surely more units here. So, and I would think if we can provide another bait here, they might send in another spark. So I feel these sparks are super aggressive. And for that, they need to see them. And I have an idea here. We are using our Heinkel again. And the Heinkel, because we can't mess up all of these guys. And we can't fly in here yet. So let's use our Heinkel. You will see in just a moment what I have planned. And I hope that it will work out. Oh, nice attack run there. Excellent. Excellent. And then you guys go here. Not here. Because I want them. Let's go here. These are our grenadiers, our ultra grenadiers. You go here. Oh yeah, excellent. They are completely suppressed, by the way. Which frees up our artillery. You guys have a shot at their Soviet mountaineers. Okay, good shot. And now our Gebirgsjäger, our Hartgebirgsjäger here. You guys go into the hill. They are completely suppressed and then you just mop them up. They do not give us any defensive fire. Good. Excellent. So now our grenadiers mop up. Beautiful. The plan works. I love it if a plan works. And now these guys here, the conscripts, they see our Heinkel. So, and that means on the road, like if a spark is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they could already shoot at them. And they are also, like, that's why I put the grenadiers here and not here, for example, because I would think that this might deter anybody. Also, by the way, they don't see them here. Now they don't know that they are there. These guys can only look for one. So like all around here, if there's a spark all around here, it is in range. And then I would hope that our Panzer IV here will do a very nice ambush if anybody drives in here. And even better, we'll have a defensive Brummbär here with 2 shots. Very nice. This artillery takes this hill. Let's attack firstly with the plane. Oh yeah, good shot there. And then we are flying our Kanonenvogel, our U-87G here with the cannons. Back to the airfield to be refueled. And oh no, we don't get the kill there. Okay, now then let's rather pound the conscripts already a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. So they don't get any ideas to get over there. And then a fighter goes here. So no one is... Oh, we could actually... No, I want to attack them. We could do another trap here, actually. Or maybe we should do that. Should we do that? In case they have more. Like, we just shot the one down. There's nothing here. Let's wait with this one. Maybe we can see something else. Like, maybe they have some supporting fighter there that we can't see yet. These guys are going to crash next turn, by the way. But I want the kill with them. Or for them. So, but here, let's get out of the artillery range. So, you guys, you go here. We're not attacking them. Let's go here. Our grenadiers go here, because then we are also more flexible. And then next turn we will have artillery here. You'll just see in a moment what I thought of. And then you guys go here. They can't see us yet, but in the forest our infantry is much safer as well. And let's leave the tiger there for the moment. But we are also pulling the tiger back, I think. Like here maybe. And also, this way the strong point. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We might attack the strong point once with the tiger, but I don't want it to be destroyed yet. But I want these conscripts out of the way. And this infantry here. Did they have another plane there? No. Okay, so we just need to get rid of the spark there. And I think, yeah, 11 with the flanking tiger there. Yeah, we can do that, right? You guys, maybe we can wipe them out completely. That would be good. No, we do not. They have some more lease there. Okay. Now they are in the way. So let's clear out the infantry here first. So, our recon... Yeah, no, let's not waste the movement points. Yeah, this is actually not so good. Or can we actually... We need to bombard them. We need one shot at them. I think we are using our... this is 2. Here, because we've got our pioneers here. Our Pioniere, I mean. And these guys, they are regular ones, so they are not so quick or so, but they can reach the town of Belenkino here. And then, as we are going to pull our force a bit north, They will hold our southern line here. I'm not sure. Like, I would think that these conscripts and their artillery, they will stay put. But in theory, they could go in here. But they would be mauled. Yeah, without artillery support, they would be mauled if they dared to attack our pioneers there. So I doubt that they will do this. 1, 2, 3. And also, the tanks cannot get into the fortification there. They only have 4 movement points. So we are completely safe there. Yeah, I want this artillery gone. Let's destroy it with the Tiger. Yeah, excellent. They never had a chance. We just rolled over them. So now this is open, which is not good, of course. Yeah, but you guys, you just go here. And then we use our Wurfrahmen. You guys mess them up. Come on. Oh, no, come on. Oh, no, that was such a bad attack. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was really bad. Okay. And then our Messerschmitt. It's only 1. Yeah, I think we have to use our Ultra U. Yep, let's do that. Because you guys, they do 9. Yeah, okay. That was really bad that the attack didn't connect there. But maybe we get lucky. Come on. Maybe some more. Oh, yeah, excellent. Very good. Mr. Rudel, Herr Rudel did compensate for our Wurfrahmen's failure. That's good. And now you guys go in and you can just mob up. Excellent. With flanking, Tiger, and recon. So, by the way, so I'm not sure like about the game rules, but I thought that an adjacent recon would actually improve artillery strikes at the target. So, but, well, I'm not sure how unlucky they got here, but I think that was a rather low probability that this happened, that we didn't do anything there. On the other hand, they had a lot of entrenchment. So, but now the town is open. But actually, I want them to drive here and look around. 1, 2, 3. Because they have a lot of movement points. So let's see how we can pull this off. They need to get out of the way. We cannot attack them with planes. Using a Tiger would be wasteful. I want the artillery to actually shoot at those guys there. They should end up there. So what I want is, by the way, that this strong point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, they can see these tiles. I want the 2 Stooks here, Sus, I mean, the Su 122s to be here, and then 1 flak behind them. So, and how do we do that? This, yeah, we need to see some more here. And then I want the Tigers to drive forward, but we need to get this guy out of the way. And this here should be our Sonderkraftfahrzeug with our attack hero, right? Yeah, that's attack +2. And you guys don't have a hero. No, you don't. Yeah, then they can drive in. And then this way we can look 1, 2, 3. We can check out this here. Let's do that. Okay, and oh, no one is here. That's a surprise. I would have thought they had something there. And with the flanking Tiger, our recon shouldn't have any trouble, right? The Spark is also worse against hard targets. So they've got lower caliber. And we are a hard target here. And let them shoot back. Good. Okay, they did shoot. But we were so quick. So that was pretty good. And now you guys... Or actually... Yeah, they don't have the movement now, but they have more movement points. Like, maybe we could... Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement points. If we go 1, 2, 3... And then break 4, 5, 6, we should be able to fall back here. Right? Yeah, these guys should take the town. Yeah, let's take the town with them. No one else can, and wasting a Tiger for that, that would be stupid. So you guys go here. Is this okay? And then we can pull back. Uh-oh. But it worked, so we can pull back here. What is... a KV-1B. And we've got another Yak-9D here. Oh. Yeah, no, they can't stay there. However, we've got our best attack tiger here. Attack +3, defense +3, and attack +3. Yeah, let's maul them. So the KV is pretty dangerous. Let's maul them, and then this way we're also controlling this area here if our tiger is there. However, our tiger will be exposed to air attack. But they should be fine, as they have the additional defense and so on. Come on, can you do it? Like 0-9. They have 7 initiative, and we have 11. Yeah, come on, you can do it. Yeah! Excellent! Excellent. That's how I like it. Very good. So, that was very good. And now for this infantry here. So they are in the way. They need to be gone. You guys could end up here. And then we could also, if they pull back not here, but here, no one can come in. I mean, someone could drive in from the north, like if they have something there. But not if we have the tiger there. And we will need 1 tiger to mess up these guys. So let's see. You guys drive there. Yep, they are completely safe then. Yeah, let's do it like that. No one can get here. I mean, they could drive in an artillery or so and shoot them. Ah, they have to be here. Okay, yeah. Okay, then you guys drive there into the fortification. You fire at the conscripts. Oh, nice attack. Very good. That starts very well, although they did not really suppress too many of them. Then you guys drive there. Oh no, oh god, no, huh? What did I want to do? Oh no. I know, because they are not the range guy, yeah. No, they would have been wasted here. No, we needed them here, okay. No, let's just pound them. Oh, very good attack. Oh, excellent. 9 are suppressed. Can we actually, oh no, we can't pull it off yet. Yeah, so let's rather shoot at them some more. You guys. Yeah, no, let's do it like I said. We will provide them also as juicy targets here, so they see them now. Let's shoot them some more. Oh, beautiful. Things are going so well. Excellent. Excellent. So, and now our Ultra Tiger with our unlucky hero Heinz Rondorf. You guys should be able to do it, right? So driving around like this. We'll close up all of this here. So that should be okay. Someone could be here, but then if someone is there, this is 10. Yeah, oh yeah, 11. So let's rather use the new hero here, our Kurt Knispel. I think I want rather him to attack the bunker there, the fortification. Because there might even be a chance that they shoot them or something. And like if someone is here, I would think that we can maul them nicely enough. And then he will actually attack them. Get them out of the way. And then they could also know no one is there. Okay, excellent, excellent. So that goes very well right now. Then you guys, come on. Yeah, excellent. Beautiful. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And then you guys drive. Let's actually... Yeah, we could actually just drive here. So I don't want this one gone yet. Let's do that. You guys go here, you attack. 11, excellent. They never shot back. Next turn we can take them out. And now, So the Tigers are holding the line. You guys pull back a bit. Here. And then no one can get beyond these tiles here. The problem is, of course, the guys are in danger of air attack. Like they've got 3 ammo left. Yeah. They need ammo. Yeah, no, I don't want to attack them. Next turn we will have 2 artillery pieces and the Wurfrahmen at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can also shoot at these 2 here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then we can use these 2 guys to suppress the 37mm, and then all the planes will maul and bombard all of them over here from both directions. That's how we are going to do that. So, let's just hope that no one attacks the Tigers. And we can have, yeah, we can actually just refuel them over here. Here we have a defensive fighter for the 2 tanks, then everything is fine with them, unless a spark drives in. But they don't see our guy, so that should be fine. Unless a plane comes in, and I think some plane will come in. Yeah, and they have this guy. Or we attack them, but then we have 3 fighter planes. But then if we attack here, then I'm sure there are more sparks around. Or other forms of anti-air or so. Yeah, no, we are not attacking there right now. But we can use our flak as a deterrent. So, and the guy here with our range, this is our range hero, right? Yep, range and attack +1. 1, 2, 3. So they will get the kill next turn. So let's do it like this. Let's form up in a way that they cannot get through. So if this guy is here and they are here, then everything is fine. I doubt that they will attack here. They might pull them forward. 1, 2, 3. This would be bad for us, but then they would give up their entrenchment. Weirdly, they only have 2 points entrenchment there. But I think the artillery is entrenching slower or something. So I'm not sure if they would give that up. But we also don't want to be inside of the artillery range here anymore. So let's pull back. You guys, you go here. Or we could also refuel them. Yeah, let's do that. These guys here, they have only 13 fuel left. They only have 9, but they need to pull back 1. Yeah, let's do that. You guys go here. Like this. And then we use the opportunity and refuel you. You never shot too much, but yeah. And then they can see for 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can't see this tile. So we can have a fighter here. Let's have this fighter here. And then 1 fighter can defend all of them in case someone flies in or so. And we could just use the flak here. Well, this here is, I mean, I don't want to be cynical, but this here is our auxiliary and therefore expendable hero and fighter wing. They have defense 5, by the way. So maybe we use them as a defender over there. Or here. And this might even draw in someone. And unless they've got a recon here, they shouldn't be able to see us. So these guys could look over there, but they cannot see anything here. So let's have you guys. You could use some ammo. We can't fight. We can't attack anybody. Like, they could also go 1, 1, 2, and then shoot us there. So we're not doing that. Let's just refuel the plane. So our U gets something. You guys have 51 fuel. You guys have 49 fuel and only 3 attack. They are refueled. So they could actually... Yeah, here, you guys. You go here. But who's the most defensive guy? This guy here. So you go here. So they are actually in the greatest danger of sparks driving in or something and shoot them. But now the tanks are safe against at least one attack. Let's keep our Messerschmitt a little bit further back. Here. Yeah, we need one fighter here. Yeah, then actually let's have you there. We are using our flak some more, I guess. Yeah, I mean, by the way, yeah, no, they can't see this one here. So flak here should be sufficient. And if there is a plane coming in, well, they will have the fortification, so it shouldn't be so bad if they are getting attacked. Let's have this guy really here. Here. And then just as a regular deterrent, like no one can get beyond these 2 tiles here, so we can have one flak here. While these guys, yeah, we could... Yeah, well, we should actually have one fighter there. Or one flak. But I wanted this guy to actually... Yeah, we need to defend them. They have 51 fuel. It would be good to refuel them, probably. Or to have a defensive guy here. But if someone drives in and gets ambushed, then they will also see that there's a plane here. So it kind of, but it would only be a deterrent. And if there's a spark here, it might even attack us if they, for some reason, or second one, if they see us. So let's not have a plane here, although that's a bit dangerous. Oh, and by the way, let's drive these guys here, or here. Yeah, let's drive them here. Is that smart? They can't get there. No, it's fine. So, that should be fine. Yeah, you guys, we need a fighter defense here. And I want them to, attack them. So, you guys, you attack. You waste your attack. Well, if I had known that, then we would have just flown over the grenadiers there. Or even here. To provide defensive fire in case someone comes for our artillery there. So, then, do we have any more planes? Only one. Okay, then you guys, you are actually just refueled. So that's actually good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can be here. And by the way, if we are going here with the flak, then this guy will surely come forward. And this one. Yeah, let's use the flak here. The flak works better there. Then we'll have one fighter here and one flak there. Oh, and then this guy is not protected. So, how do we do that? Oh, we have... Well, maybe we need to use this guy here then. Although, like, that's a lot of fuel usage at 51. If we fly here... And then have one flak there, this guy here, this guy here. Yeah, I think we will do it like that. I wanted to refuel him. But... Well, now we have to do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go here. Like that. Also out of range, but now everyone is protected there. You guys go here. That's just a deterrent, so they will see that they are here, but they can't get into range with their flak. So this should be fine. And then, because they could be attacked by the puck, you guys drive here. This tank is protected now. And you guys go here. And they should, if someone comes in, they should, and they would surely attack them, because they are really juicy targets there. But they should be mauled by our Sonderkraftfahrzeug. So, I think that's all good. And yeah, in principle, they could actually even drive forward. So we have some more movement points next turn. So if we go here, let's go there. So, like that. So I'm rather happy how that worked out. Let's hope that we are not getting mauled now or so. And in war, we recall it's not necessary to always attack or so, like especially not mindlessly. And that's why I think this was a good thing to pull back, getting out of a danger. And we'll see what they do now. They might get reinforcements here, of course, but they also might get back into artillery stands or something. To shoot at the tiger, by the way. Although that should actually bounce off, but this could be a thing. Like they have only 4 attack, but maybe they do that. That would be good for us. Although I doubt it. So let's see. Anybody to be resupplied? No. Okay then. Ending the turn. Please. No. Oh. Someone is indeed coming. That's a tactical bomber. Oh. And oh, beautiful. 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 They came for the tiger. That was the guy from here. Oh! No! A spark. That's a spark. Okay. No trap. Crap. I didn't think about that, actually. I only thought about the flak, but not a spark. Oh, man. Where did this guy come from? He came from here, right? Or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like, could have come from all here, from somewhere here. Crap. So, but maybe this was the last one, because then I would still think that they would send in one here for the Heinkel. So our trap did not spring, but no one came. There's nothing going on here. You guys have one more attack. Oh yeah, but I think things are going away. Oh, they went into artillery stands. Excellent. Oh, beautiful. That's going to be good. We can mess them up now. So, the plan worked splendidly, I would say. Except for the lost BFs, but well, they're actually kind of outdated at this point. So I'm not totally unhappy here, and actually I was just waiting for some casualties there. I'm a bit surprised that no one came here, but this could mean that they have someone, 1, 2, 3, that can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they've got more strong points around here. Like, it would make sense. Although, like, their defensive line was here. Well, we shall see. So, 2 planes got downed, but I consider them expendable, because those are just the old BFs. And I wanted to upgrade them to the Focke-Wulf anyway. And by the way, what happened with our other one? They are at 11 and they are at 13. This is BF 109E and they are the G version. Okay. And they got attacked there. Okay. So I think that went pretty well. That went pretty well. And nothing happened down here. They didn't shoot. But the attack went pretty nicely. So in the next, this turn here, then in the next episode, we are going to refuel these guys here, or like rearm them. And then the turn after that, we go 1, 1, 2, 3, and shoot at the KV-1C there. And hopefully shoot them so much that we can actually maybe mess them up, although I fear that our Panzer 4 at attack 14 is no match for their defense of 20. So let's see how, if we can push them back or something, or destroy them. I think we will have to wait for some air support over there. Did I forget the guy? No. We looked around. Yeah, there was no one here. Well, and they are still staying put. Okay, yeah. So I would call this punctual aggressiveness. So they managed to down 2 planes. But I think all in all that went very well. And we have nearly destroyed 2 more planes. This here is a Petliakov tactical bomber. And this was the Yak-9D. That was the one from here. Flying in. Very good. I'm very happy about that. So, and that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I certainly enjoyed to play this episode. And I want to announce something. Because very soon, keep an eye on the channel. I still didn't manage to finalize it yet. But the game's name is Girls Frontline to Exilium. And the thing is, so that's a little bit sci-fi. And it appears that this is a bigger thing in Asia, like in China and Japan and so on. So that's manga style. Android dolls, tactical dolls, they're called T-dolls. You can collect them. And it sounded super cool doing tactical battles with them, like in a post-apocalyptic setting. And I personally always like that, or usually like that a lot. However, it's a gacha game, or gacha. Not sure how you actually pronounce that. And I certainly recommend that you have a look at the video. But at the same time, I certainly do not recommend that you start playing that game. Or, for that matter, any other gacha games or gacha games. Because there's a dark soul or dark core in there behind the seemingly nice facade. And I'm explaining that in the video, and I'm actually going to publish several more on the game. Because, as you know, playing hardball means serious but also responsible gaming. And I never do shortcuts or cut corners or anything, and I'm going all the way to really be sure what I do. Yeah, and I hope you are going to enjoy that and tell people, well, if you know that they are playing something like that, and maybe you manage to convince them to stop and rather play something proper, a good game, like, for example, Panzer Corps. Yeah. So, and otherwise, like, I think there will be another episode before Christmas. But in case something goes wrong or so, I wish you very nice Christmas days when this episode airs. And, well, if you watch it when it's older, then I hope you had a nice Christmas. And all the best. We see each other in the next episode. Comment section is all yours as always. If you enjoyed this one and appreciate it, then how about clicking the like button? You know how it is. It does help with the channel and so on. The algorithm. And yeah, comment section is all yours. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. See you next time. Bye-bye.